Okay, hi everybody. So for those of you who decided to do my little free kind of trade thing, so if you were going to get a free reading from the wonderful World Divination Association this weekend, I did a thing for with Tony and like the best in the business for Lenormand. I would not consider myself one of the best in the business with Lenormand. I would consider it to be one of the modalities that I'm adding to my arsenal, my repertoire of things that I use. There are people that's all they use, that's their primary modality, but I do know how to use it. Just want to get that disclaimer out of the way. Does that take away from my credibility for this reading? No, it doesn't. Not at all. But I also don't want to represent myself to be something that I'm not. And I said that to Tony when I appeared, because I talked about my book, The Magic of Connection, which is what this page is about. It's the Michelle Welch page, and it's about my first book that's coming out with Llewellyn Worldwide, and it's The Magic of Connection. And so I'm tying in, I had tied in when we did the World Divination Association Tarot, I had tied in the Tarot to the wellness, because the Magic of Connection is about how we all connect, how we relate to one another, and how we can just heal as humans, which is what we need to do right now. So with that said, even if you didn't sign up for that, which, I don't know if you still can, but man, you should. The Tarot one, which was earlier in the year, and then this one, it was worth every penny. And the other one that I want to tell you about is my class that I do with Ethany Dawn with the Tarot Summer School. That's worth every penny and more for not only my class, but all the people teaching. And I'm not just saying that. Okay, so the readings, I want y'all to watch this and then watch your reading. Okay, so the deal was that you like and follow my Michelle Soultopia public figure page. Why did I do a public figure page? Because my Michelle Welch page, my personal page, had reached 5,000 people. I really want to get that to where those are kind of, people I know, where I can talk about things going on in my life with my kids and stuff that, y'all might not want to see. And then I wanted the page that talks about the work that I'm doing. Okay, and I didn't want to just call it author, because I plan on doing a lot more than that. I speak and I do classes and all kinds of stuff. So to cut to the chase of what we're doing, as we're doing, and I'm going to show it to you here, and we're up here tonight because Roger's making a whole bunch of brand new, his own, we're making Soultopia's own, our own resins, our own incense, our own bath salts. Y'all aren't going to believe all the stuff we're making. So yeah, I look a little tired. But can y'all see this? So what we're reading on is a cyclical journey. So I'm using Lenormand cards. You can use Tarot. You can use whatever else you want to use. And this is a cycle. And we're reading about your energy. So if you asked a question, it's how you're handling your energy in the situation. It's not so much, is he going to love me forever? Well, it's how are you managing your energy? Because my big thing is that we all start with everybody else's energy, and we care so much what he's going to do, what she's going to do, and we forget to care about our own energy, which is what we're here to care about. Yes, we're here to love others. We're all one, so it all comes together. But we need to start at level 1, caring about our own energy. So we absorb energy at level 1 as untrained empaths, and I believe we're all empaths. Michelle Obama, yes, it's as though she had read The Magic of Connection. I'm not even kidding you. I was like, tell it. Yes, it was awesome. And she was talking about so many things about empathy, but we all feel into other people's energy, whether we have compassion or not. And so are you absorbing people's energy and not protecting it all? And then level 2, are you in training? Are you learning that, I am an empath, and even if I'm not, don't feel it that much that I'm empath, do I use tools to help protect me? Like eggs of protection. Do I use sage? Do I use crystals? Do I just use my own energy to protect me? Do I set healthy boundaries? That's level 2. It's called an empath in training in my book. And then level 3 is the equipped empath, and not many of us are at that at all times. And that is the equipped empath, where we are transmuting, which means changing the form of energy, because energy never goes away. It's the law of conservation of energy, or thermodynamics, and energy never goes away. There's a limited amount. That's physics, y'all, and it just changes form. So you can sage all you want, but you need to change the form of that energy. And so to transmute, we want to, when we have cords of connection between people, I don't believe in cutting cords. I believe in changing the form of that. So, okay, so you need to understand, when I'm reading for you with these readings, that's what we're doing. We're looking at your energy. Now, we can look at the other people's energy too, if it's ethical to look at it. So that's what we're doing when I'm doing these readings. We're looking at, where are you in the levels, and it's cyclical. At any given time, you may be transmuting. You may decide not to protect, because you may want to sip in some people's energy. There's nothing wrong with it if they're throwing it at you carelessly, and you take that energy in and you say, fine, if you're going to keep throwing all that junk at me, I'm going to sip it in, and instead of saging, I'm just going to clean up that energy. I'm going to take it for my own good, but I'm going to transmute it first. That's advanced alchemy. Okay, so I'm going to get to the readings, but that's just a little bit of what we are doing with the magic of connection. Okay, so here we go.